Are you concerned about the youth unemployment on the continent?
Actually, yes. If you want a simple answer, yes. and very much concerned, because I think it's one of the biggest issue that we have. But also, do you realize that a lot of the challenges that we have on the continent dovetail from unemployment? Let me make an example. A young woman will face gender-based violence because they are relying on somebody. Absolutely. They cannot do their own things. They'll end up in some situations because, so everything, we believe that one of the biggest things we can do, particularly for young people, but also for women, is to make sure that economically they are included. This is really important because it specifically speaks to the Women and Youth Financial and Economic Inclusion Initiative of the African Union Commission, which is, by the way, a strategic response of the African Union Commission to the Decade for Women Financial Inclusion, 2020 to 2030. An important initiative that seeks to address issues of unemployment for women and young people, but more broadly, economic and financial inclusion for women and young people. Interestingly, it is championed by His Excellency the President of Ghana, as well as Her Excellency the Deputy Chairperson of the African Union.
I guess I'm asking this because if you look at the landscape, almost in every country, the unemployment rate keeps rising. Graduates are coming out of school, they don't have jobs. Young people who are already in the system don't have jobs. Even those with TVET skills and all of that are not having jobs. So the question is, what is your directorate in conjunction with the member states doing about this? Because it's becoming a ticking bomb.
Yeah, it really is. And we're doing things, but they're not enough. And I think more and more we're seeing that whatever we're doing is not enough. But I think it's also just that realization again that we have a mandate as the African Union, and our mandate sits at the policy level.
Sure.
So in terms of policies, we have strategies, all of them.
Lots of them.
Beautiful ones.
Yes.
But I think it's beginning to also challenge us to say, how do we move from policy
to
implementation, but also making sure that our policies touch the people,
the young people.
So again, I'm not going to say because of all of this, the AU is going to go to countries and implement, because it's not even impossible.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to leave you with 3 Ps in this conversation: policies, partnerships, and the people, the young people or the women.
Right.
It's becoming much more important for us to make sure that the policies have a bridge, and in this bridge they're the partners. So it's then how, as the African Union Commission and the people who are responsible for the policies are able to bring the bridge, make sure that partners or partnerships, we build an ecosystem around the issue of unemployment so that we can touch the last P.